Hello. Roll away the dew. Roll away the dew. Roll away the dew. Do 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 do. Long distance runner, where are you fighting from? Do 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 do. The more that you give, that the more that you take. Roll away the dew. Roll away the dew. Hello, Dan, I'm glad. Roll away the dew. Roll away the dew. Long distance runner, what are you running from? Do 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 do. Anyway, do we have any requests? Roll away. Roll away. No. Otherwise, I'll just play. You never give me your money. You only give me your funny paper. In the middle of negotiations, you break down. You never give you my number. I only give you my situation. And in the middle of investigation, I break down. Out of college, money spent, see no future, pay no rent. All the money's gone, nowhere to go. How's that go? That is. Any jobber got the sack. Monday morning, turning back. Yellow lorry, slow, nowhere to go. But oh, that magic feeling, nowhere to go. Oh, that magic feeling, nowhere to go, nowhere to go. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, maybe there is maybe no one's gonna come and that's it. I just randomly cover nothing. You never give me your pillow. You only give me your pillow of winds. And in the middle of the Pink Floyd request, I'd break down. You never give me your money. You never give me your Pink Floyd willow. And in the middle of negotiations, we break down. Wait till I make you cry during Once There Was a Way. I can just skip to that. Mean Mr. Mustard. Mean Mr. Mustard sleeps in a park, shaves in the dark, try to save paper. Sleeps and turned a hole in the road, saving up to buy his clothes, keeping a tin bob up his nose, Such a mean old man. Such a mean old man. His sister Pam works in a shop. She never stops. She's a go-getter. Takes him out to look at the queen. Only thing that she's ever seen. Da-na-na-na-na, it's obscene. Such a daddy old man. Have you seen Polythene Pam? So good looking, but she looks like a man. You should see her in drag, dress in her polythene rag. Yeah, you should see Polythene Pam. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I have a second request. We have a cue. Well, we just had one thing. We didn't really have a cue, but now I have a cue. And we get to listen to some Pink Floyd. And we get to hear some jazz. Oh, Chris, one of the best person that comes to my on block. All right, let's listen to. Now, let's see if I like this more than Dark Side of the Moon. So far, I rank my albums as Wish You Were Here, Animals, Dark Side of the Moon, and I've never heard anything else. All right, let's start. Cool.
Cloud of eider down draws around me, softening the sound. Sleepy time when I lie with my love by my side, and she's breathing low, and the candle dies. Comes down, you lock the door, the book falls to the floor. As darkness falls and waves roll by, the seasons change, the wind is warm. The owl, now sleeps the swan. Behold a dream, the dream is gone. Green fields, a cold rain is falling in a golden dawn. The early morning sounds and I go down.
peaceful. It's a peaceful song.
Sleepy time when I lie with my love by my side, and she's breathing low. And I rise like a bird in the haze when the first rays touch the sky. And the night winds die.
I like the guitar. Hi, Ian. Ooh, fade out. I like it. It's very relaxing kind of music. That was a lot of guitar picking, very acoustic-y guitar. Or I'm not sure if it was fully acoustic, but they were plucking it like ding da ding da ding da ding da ding da ding da ding. Very plucked guitar, really ethereal, kind of poetic words. Very poetic. So I think it is interesting. It didn't grab me at all. It definitely didn't have like a hook, you know. It's more of a vibe. I'd say that is a mood. That song invokes a mood and a vibe. It doesn't invoke like, I don't hear verses, I don't hear structure. I just kind of am in a place, and I think that's what it's supposed to be. So I have to get more into that. Right now, I just don't know it, right? Because I tend to just think about Abbey Road Medley as my comparison point to everything, and Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. And I'm like, okay, well, that's kind of telling a story, and it's kind of a theme and everything. This is like interesting. It's I feel like just in a time and space, existing for 5 minutes in a mood, and that's okay. I'll just have to get to know it better. I don't dislike it. I just it has to grab me. It's just very even the whole time. There's nothing that stood out to me. It was almost like everything's mezzo piano the whole time, and everything's just kind of mood poetic. Yeah, okay, so that's what Dan was saying it's supposed to be. Well, I think we're going to have a very different thing for Beth Hart, who sings jazz and blues, because I feel like this is going to be different, and I'm excited about that. Oh, really, Ian? You're up so late in Wales. Don't fear the reaper. Need a cowbell. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Fear the reaper. Da-da-da-da. Don't fear the reaper. Da-na-na-na. Ooh, Randy Newman. We're getting some interesting stuff here. You know, Randy Newman spoke at my USC music school graduation. Yep, he wrote a bunch of stuff. Okay, Beth Hart. Wait, I need to go back to the beginning. We need to hear the first beat. Oh, Scotland. Right, he's in Scotland. It's the north part of the island of Britain. It's a sick organ.
If it's not one thing, it's another. Flies buzzing around big ass hawks. I'm not just screaming for my supper.
Okay.
Live in the ugliest house on the block.
They have an effect on her voice on this.
So wet,
Maybe there's a harmony.
so wet.
I think this is auto-tuned.
I've been trying to make a little money.
Yeah, they have like Melodyne on her voice. I'm surprised.
You got the honey, I got the pie. I'm tired of hearing that you're so lonely. I live in the ugliest house on the block. So get the hell off my lot. You get the hell off my lot. Yeah, so what? Beating on a dead horse for filler. I don't go over well with the livestock. These are serious times. There are serial killers next to the ugliest house on the block. I heard that they hate my house a lot. They say I ain't got a shot. I know I ain't got a shot. Yeah, so what? Entertainment's where it's at. Reality reruns on crack. My own dad could give a crap. I wear his love if I had a hard hat. I would run, but I hate the cops. Sirens roar and guns go pop. And rock and roll's become hip hop. Oh well. So wet.
I like the harmony. And I like the organ, that old organ feel.
Suck it up. I swear to God, I'm not a sinner.
Yeah, they got reverb on her.
Yeah, I know God likes me a lot. He has saved me in the river, so I'll stay in the ugliest house that's on the block. I'll stay in this ugly
Ugliest
house
house.
till I ride.
That's a nice
Glad
hook.
for what I got. Entertainment's where it's at. Reality reruns on crack. My own dad could give a crap. I wear his love if I had a hard hat. I would run, but I hate the cops. Sirens roar and guns go pop. And rock and roll's become hip hop. Entertainment's where it's at. Reality reruns on crack. My own dad could give a crap. I wear his love if I had a hard hat. I would run, but I hate the cops. Sirens
I wanna be
roar
this
and
drummer.
guns go pop. And rock and roll's become hip hop. It can't be something that you're not. When I go lay my head down, I want a man to stay around. We'll live in this ugly house. Oh well. So well. Yeah, so what? Oh hell. This sucks.
Pretty good. She has a lot of, yeah, she's badass. Yeah, she's like smoking a cigarette. Yeah, she's kind of like a badass. She's like a little rough around the edges, but I think I like that about her. I liked one line she said, where rock and roll's become hip hop. It's kind of true, actually. Like the Gen Z, there's this like mumblecore rap genre, and like a lot of it's just kind of very commercially AI. I can't explain it. but that's like what the music is now. So I was like, oh, I like that line. And the idea of the ugliest house. Just to go over a lot of the songs Charles is putting in the chat. You're the inspiration. I almost know every single song he put in here. Don't fear the reaper. Da na 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 na. Fear the reaper. Come on. And then Bohemian Rhapsody, of course, you know. Mama just killed a man. Blinded by the light. Wake up like a in the morning light. And turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming round. You know, Total Eclipse of the Heart was my like go-to karaoke song. Oh, I have a hole in my shirt. Well, I guess I need to raise... This is a Lululemon shirt. They're expensive. I'm going to need like $78 to rebuy this. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little... I bought it used, actually. I don't know Taxi. I want to learn a love song, Harry Chopin. Chopin, you guys probably say, but it should be Chopin. It should be French. Martina McBride. Humble and Kind, Tim McGraw. Actually, I want to get into some country music eventually. All right, we're going to go to number 3 on the list. IZO Fitzroy, A Good Woman, which apparently Ian in Scotland, who's still up at this ungodly hour for God knows why. Who knows why? He's up right now in Scotland. Must be like, maybe it's 6 a.m. there. No, it's like 4 in the morning. It's late. You're up late. But he said he used to work with this artist. So that's kind of cool. So let's check it out. It's called A Good Woman, live studio performance.
I don't mind. Oh, I follow you into the gloom.
Cool voice.
If you ask me,
very rich, deep.
Tongues are tied, but I still whistle to your reverent tune. Read the signs. No, I'm not afraid to push through the haze. One of you will do. Oh, you're worth the time. Oh, I'm paying for my every mistake. But I know that you want me to. A water's pouring down the sides.
That bass is really good. Ooh, tambourine.
I can tell you I'll still be a good woman. I can fake it like all of the other times, but I swear that I'll still be a good woman. I can play fair, I promise to talk nice, and you know that I'll still be a good woman. Oh, hold my hand. Oh, I'll take you somewhere we've never been. Oh, if you let me ride. Quite the man.
The singers were really good. All the chorus of singers.
You're the dutiful wife. Bite my tongue, grit my teeth. Bow my head so graciously. I can give you my $1 million smile. I can tell you I'll still be a good woman. I can play any part that you decide. I declare that I'll still be a good woman. Being her of your supercilious mind. And you know that I'll still be a good woman.
All right, number 5. Number 6, number 7. What's happening here?
Underneath the debonair in city noise, I'm no fool, I know where
really good. I really like the whole thing is good. The vibes, the tambourine, all the backup singers. The bass sounds so good. Kind of like jazz fusion, but wow, and she's on this cool mahogany piano. That was awesome. That was really good. That was such a cool genre. Like, I don't even know what it is. It's kind of like indie fusion. It's not really jazz. It's kind of like soul, but like indie. And then all the backup singers and that bass really slapped. I mean, it had such a cool effect on it. I really liked that a lot. I thought that was like makes your body want to move kind of music, you know? So I thought that was really cool. Again, I would have never found out about that if I wasn't running a reaction channel. I think I've like, you know, I went all these years dating and being married and dating people who didn't really love music. And I was kind of in like a music hell. Like, yeah. The ex of 6 years, like, he liked Kygo. Kygo's all right. It's like a DJ. Some of Kygo's stuff is pretty. So we went to a few Kygo shows. Then we saw Luke Bryant at Stagecoach. It was like, country girl, shake it for me, yeah. Shake it for me, yeah. Shake it for me. And that's how I spent 6 years. And then my ex-husband liked Scooter, like the European DJ. Scooter! Okay, so I spent a long time not listening to any good music. So now I get to listen to good music every day. And I feel like I really... Oh no, Andy Kazier has to be awake at 5 a.m. Anyway, the Maniacs are here. Polska Bob. Polska Bob, I'm going to go to Poland this summer, I think. I'm going to go to Poland. I want to go to Warsaw and Krakow and a bunch of places in between. So I think I'm going to go to Poland and take my mom who's never been to Poland. So, all right. Oh, you want me to record and post it? I can post it after. If you think it's going to go down well. Oh, we're at Randy Newman, Dixie Flyer. All right. Randy Newman, Dixie Flyer. Here we go. The real deal. Ooh, it has synthesizer. Thanks, Richard.
Dad was a captain in the army.
This is a cool song.
Germans in Sicily.
Oh, Sicily, Germans, okay.
My poor little mama didn't know a soul in LA.
It's a pretty solid song. Randy Newman
down to the Union Station.
knows how to write a song. Union Station's in LA, I've been there. Okay.
Got on the Dixie Fly.
Catchy. That's about taking a train all the way to Dixie from LA. I like that. I like this song. He said knows how to write a song. Wow, Randy Newman.
Dressed as black as a crow in a coal mine.
Cool voice too.
She cried when a little girl got off the train. Brothers and sisters came down from Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi.
The great green Hudson driven by a Gentile in blue. Drinking rye whiskey from a flask in the backseat. Trying to do like the Gentiles do. Christ, they want to be Gentiles too. Who wouldn't down there?
Chopin Museum? What about the Chopin Museum?
Down to New Orleans, across the state of Texas to the land of dreams. Across the state of Texas to the land of dreams.
I like this song a lot. Randy Newman's kind of the GOAT. Yeah, Randy Newman's like the GOAT. I like this song a lot. My mom wants to go to the salt mines. She's like, we should go to the salt mines. I'm like, I don't know. She also wants to do the Witcher tour because my mom's obsessed with the Witcher. Now, I've been to Krakow. I went to Krakow in high school. My choir was on a choir tour to Europe, and we went to Krakow, and then we went to Auschwitz, and then we were in Prague as well, and we were in Austria. We went to Austria, Switzerland, Germany, Krakow, and Prague on one tour when I was 14. But I haven't, and I've been back to Vienna since then. I've been back to Germany. I've been back to München. I have not been back to Poland. So, but here's the thing. The way the flights are working out is I have to fly through London. I'm going to Heathrow. I don't want to switch to Stansted or Gatwick, okay? So to fly out of London Heathrow, I have to take LOT Polish Air. LOT Polish Air only has direct flights to Krakow. Well, British Airways only has one flight a day to Krakow, and it's not at the right time for when I land. LOT Polish Air has 3 flights to Warsaw, but I would have to connect, and I don't want to connect after I'm already flying to London. So the logical thing to do is fly to Warsaw, go to sleep in Warsaw, wake up, do a tour. I want to see everything, go to the museum, Then I'm going to take a train. It's only 2 hours and 43 minutes from Warsaw to Krakow. Then we're going to meet up with my family, my extended cousins, and we're going to go to my village. We're going to go to Kobylanyi. We're going to go to Kobylanyi down in Galicia, where I'm from. And even 23andMe was like, you're probably from this part of Poland. And it was like very specific to like exactly where my great-grandparents are from and my grandparents. Well, my grandparents were all born in Chicago, but all my great-grandparents on my mom's side were born. 3 of the 4 were born in one village. They knew each other in the old country. Then they moved to the new country and had their kids marry each other. And then there's this one other guy who was not from that exact town. So anyway, I have not been to Sweden, but that sounds interesting to me. Don't go wasting your emotions. Oh, more Monkees. Are we going to get more like psychedelic jams here? Dun, 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 dun. I still can't get over that 17-minute jabba jab or whatever. Dun, dun, banana, bum, bum, butterflies, dun, 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 and dun, 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 banana surprise, bum, bum, dun, dun, dun. Charles Phillips, you have so much good country recs. I guess I should do a country chapter at some point, not right now, but I should do a whole like country. Hold on, guys. It's getting too hot in here, so take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot, I'm gonna take my clothes off. Okay, there we go. That time to go on to the Monkees. Oh, how do we find the studio remix? This one.
2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay.
Reason, verse, some prose or rhyme, lose themselves in other times, and waiting hosts cast silent spells that speak in clouded gloom.
Are you singing into a
It
can?
cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Careful plays on fields that seem to vanish when they're in between, and softly as I walk away in freshly tattered shoes. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Sunshine, ragtime, blowing in the breeze. Midnight looks right, standing more at ease. Silhouettes and figures stay close to what he had to say, and one more time a faded dream is sad goodbye. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you. Well, sunshine, ragtime, blowing in the breeze. Midnight looks right, standing more at ease.
It's a really cool effect. Like they're singing into a can.
Sunshine, ragtime, blowing in the breeze. Midnight looks right, standing at ease. Silhouettes and figures stay close to what he had to say, and one more time, faded dream, sad goodbye the news. It cannot be a part of me, for now it's part of you.
Sounds like they're falling. Wow. That was interesting. That was a very different Monkees than I've heard before. They definitely got a little experimental. Oh, hello, Jeff. Hello, Elephant. Hello, Keith. Hello, Spider McKee. I don't know if I've seen Spider before. Charles, of course, I know. Charles is my favorite. Good old Chuck. He has a lot of really good music recommendations. There's so many. You know, I'm ADD, that if the menu has too many items at the restaurant, I just hand it to my date and I say, can you order for me? Like, I can't choose. It's too overwhelming. I like restaurants that only have like 5 things or it's prefix. I don't want to make choices. So sometimes having too many things, like, that's too much information. Phil Kirby hasn't been to Europe since 72. But were you in Europe for the Grateful Dead? That's what I want to know. Were you in Europe for the Grateful Dead European tour? I'm just guessing it's in 72, but it was Europe 72, right? It was in 72. Scott Walker, the old man's back again. Let's go.
I seen a hand, I seen a vision.
Ooh, groovy.
It was reaching through the clouds to risk a dream. A shadow crossed the sky and it crushed it to the ground.
Wow, his voice.
Just like a beast. The old man's back again. The old man's back again. I seen a woman standing in the snow. She was silent as she watched them take her man. Teardrops burned her cheeks, for she thought she'd heard the shadow.
I like this guy.
Left this land.
That bass.
The old man's back again. The old man's back again. The crowds just gathered their faces turned away, and they queue all day like dragons of disgust. Older women whispering, wondering just what these young hotheads want of us.
Sweet bass
And
line.
Andre V, he cries, with eyes that ring like chimes. His anti-worlds go spinning through his head.
He has a great voice.
He burns them in his dreams. For half awake, they may as well be dead. The old man's back again.
I like the backup
I see
voices.
he's back again.
I love the backup voices.
I see a soldier. He's standing in the rain. For him there's no old man to walk behind. Devoured by his pain, bewildered by the faces.
Yeah, I like his lyrics.
Who pass him by. He'd like another name. The one he's got's a curse. These people cry. Why can't they understand? His mother called him Ivan.
Ivan.
Then she died. The old man's back again. The old man's back again. I can see him back again.
Honestly, he's pretty sick. That's pretty good, I have to say. I was very surprised I liked it as much as it was. I thought it was just going to be some random artist that someone threw in. Some random artist. But no, it's actually really good. So here it just says he was a British American. He was born in Ohio, but died in England. I would have also left Ohio if I'd been born there. I'd be get the F out of there. He sang, he wrote some songs, blah, 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 early life, blah, 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 blah. You know, read this at your own leisure, okay? But yes, he was Ohioan until he wasn't. All right. Can. Vitamin C, or as they say across the pond, vitamins. Your vitamins. All right. I'm excited about this. Interesting. Stuff I've never heard of before. The best reaction channel in all of YouTube. Well, definitely the most eclectic. I'm sure there's people who play more popular hits that's like the crowd pleaser songs, but we only have to worry about pleasing the Yoshis here. And the Yoshis have very eclectic tastes, right? It's like, yes, he said he's a esoteric music snob. Let's start at the beginning, YouTube. That would be logical. That's a cool drum. That's like a really cool beat. A lot of snare. drummer is insane.
You lose it, you lose it, you lose it, you lose it. You're everything. You're everything.
Ooh, moody organ.
Hey you. You lose it, you lose it, you lose it, you lose it. You're
All right, that was an awesome song. I loved it so much. So alternative, so indie, so out there. All right, this is a 2-part request because it's Tahitian singers and they're 2 short clips. So it's under 4 minutes. All right, let's first hear the first one. It's really cool. That was really, really cool. Really, really cool. I love the way they sing. It's so nice. Wow, so good. Let's hear this one.
Awe, awe, Manu Pukarua, Te Manu Pukarua, Erua Pukamanu, Te Manu Pukarua, Erua Pukamanu, Te Manu Pukarua, Erua Pukamanu, awe, awera, tato, te tremete bacane, awera, tato, te tremete bacane, awera, te tremete bacane, awe, Manu Pukarua, Te Manu Pukarua, Erua Pukamanu, Te Manu Pukarua,
Whoa, that's nice. Good old Tahiti. Those islands out there. Amazing. Wow, that's really cool stuff. Like natural singing, just people having a good time. Okay. Oh, thanks, Keith. You're just so kind. What's it for? Just because? I like that. All right. This is from a Maniac. Remember Maid, the Japanese heavy metal rock band of all girls that dress like maids? Well, apparently this is a song of theirs by he's a big fan, Polska Bob. I don't know, he just lurks on YouTube all day to find streams to like suggest the bandmate in, but I like that. So today we're going to listen to HGK. I've never heard this one. So I'm excited. Yeah, I'm going to like that. Hi, Oz Good Photos. Welcome to my stream. I don't know if I've ever seen you in my stream before. Maybe you've commented on some of my videos before, but I've never seen you in my stream. Everybody else I know pretty well, like Chris and Keith and Charles and Elephant and Mr. Taylor and a lot of other people here. I have to scroll up a bit, but Jeff, Dan was here. Maybe he's still here. Philly Fan 45, of course. Greg, did I say Greg? And then and then Sanitarium seems to know me. Jorge Fourth. And then Polska Bob. But yeah, there's a few other people. I'm sure there's people not chatting, but I notice you. Oz Good Photos. I notice you. Whoa. Well, that drummer is insane. I've listened to a lot of Bandmade. It's kind of nice not to see the music video, actually. As Dan was saying, he's like, I can see them without seeing them. I can also see them without seeing them. And I think the music videos are beautiful, but I think sometimes they do take away because the girls are so cute and their costumes are so cute that sometimes you're like focused more on like, wow, it's such a beautiful video and their costumes are so cute and they look so cute that you forget that like they're virtuosic musicians. But yeah, I mean, I like that song, like the minor key, the really crazy drumming. That's what stood out to me. That guitar solo was pretty sick too. Good harmony. They have good mixing. They have really good production. It's very clean, very Japanese, very well done, right? The harmony vocals are nice and thick. Their lead singer is very good, of course. They have a proper head woman, front woman, whatever. Okay, this is the Bee Gees. This is from the pre-disco Bee Gees. The pre-disco Bee Gees, yes, that's our favorite type of Bee Gees. I don't know, I've only heard like one pre-disco Bee Gees. But I love the disco Bee Gees, so... I know, right? Look, Gen Z, they don't know anything, Anthony. They're just trying to learn. We were young once. We were young and not very wise, you know? All right, Odessa. Ooh. I love it. That's so good. It sounds so different than their disco stuff, but it's solid. It's a really good band. They're like really good. That album's amazing. I mean, I don't know the whole album, but that track is good, and they definitely recorded a solid track. Vocals, amazing. Melody, amazing. Instruments, amazing. Well produced, amazing. I have zero complaints about it. It's just interesting because you only hear about you can tell by the way I wear now I'm a woman, man. No time to talk, right? That's the one that gets all the fame, but this album, I don't know. This might be where it's at. All right. Hi, Sakite Lover, Where Do You Live? Live at the Norwegian Opera and Ballet. Okay.
Lover, where do you live?
Ooh, very different.
In the sky, in the clouds, in the ocean. I've learned the lesson about baddies. We're really out in the middle of now.
It's cool stage.
But if I ever see you again, my love, all I'm ever gonna do is send shivers down that spine of yours.
You know me, I got tired
It'll
at night.
be nice to come home, I guess. To couch and a stove and a backyard.
My gosh, she's rocking.
Lover, where do you live? In the sky, in the clouds, in the ocean.
That's really cool. Reveal of the stage.
And if I ever see you again, my love, all I'm ever gonna do is send shivers down that spine of yours. And if I ever see you again, my love, all I'm ever gonna
Makes me sleepy because it's so relaxing. It makes me just want to like lay in my bed and just relax.
All I'm ever gonna do is send shivers down that spine of yours. And if I ever see you again, my love,
in the sky, in the clouds, very pretty, in the ocean. Nice piano. The lighting is so cool. This is why I record at 6 a.m. and not 6 p.m. I get really tired at night. That's really pretty. It's kind of weird, but it kind of reminds me of Rufus Does Soul without the techno part. But like the melodies, like the very repetitive, like Vogue, you know, stuck underwater. Does anyone like Rufus Does Soul? Stuck underwater. I don't know. There's something about that it kind of put me in like a, well, it definitely was a lullaby. I was like, oh, sleepy time's coming, which is why, good thing I'm almost at the end of my list, huh? Shouldn't we all go to bed? All right, Two Live Crew. These dudes, all right, do I know this song? I don't know. I know they do hey ho, eh, oh, eh, oh. Isn't that Two Live Crew? Okay, I've heard this sampled before, but not the original. I'm on screen.
Yo, this Monkees, baby, are you down with it? I arrived at a house, knocked on the door, not having no idea of what the night had in store. I'm like a dog in heat, a freak without warning, not having appetite for love. Cause me so horny.
What's wrong, baby doll, with being a nut? Cause my nature is rising and you shouldn't be mad. I won't tell your mama if you don't tell your dad. I know he'll be disgusted when he sees your clothes all messed up. Would your mama be so mad if she knew you just been had? I'm a freaking heat, a dog without warning. My appetite is love, cause me so horny.
Say I'm desperate, even call me perverted, but you say I'm a dog when I leave you lost and deserted. I'll play with your heart and won't show no shame. I'll be blowing your mind, cause you're lame to the game. I'm just like that man they call Georgie pudding pie. I'll break the girls' hearts and I make them cry. I'm like a dog in heat, a freak without warning, not having appetite for love. Cause me so horny.
That's the wrong song. What's the right song? I'm like, which is the right one? Pop That C? No, I'm going to play it next. I just can't. My kids were having a bit of a crisis, okay? So I had to step away for a second. So we'll try to find Ready for This. You just can't find it. It's not here. See that? I'll try to find it. Nope. Could you choose a better, like, title? Because that song doesn't exist. Do you have the artist wrong or the song wrong? There's definitely no Ready for This official video. Can't find that video either. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the artist is Two Live Crew.
Y'all ready for this? Get down with the sound, house on the ground, freeze when I squeeze, drop to your knees. You must have been out in here to stay, ready to take you around the way, so you're ready for this. Mind your own biz, cause I am back, yeah, the microphone biz. Need to say, cause it's too limited. Ready, ready, ready for this. Feel the bass, they just get closer. Be impressed by the words I chose. So once again, kicking it live, doing everything, yo, just to survive. Above the law, I think I stand. Get on stage with a mic in my hand, buzzing it loud into the crowd. The age is 20, I'm from the south.
Be a boss, break my heart. Get ready for this. Mind your own biz. People in the front, show me what you want, and I will give it is. Get ready for this. With dual MCs, so people don't you sit, moving up and down, dancing on the ground.
I've never felt so apathetic towards a piece of music.
How's this sound that moves you from the ground?
House on the ground, bass in your face, racing the place, no time to waste. Being hypnotized, I see it in your eyes. Feeling kinda better, put on your sweater. Being like a white, I think it doesn't matter. Super dope, deaf, and even outrageous. If I was the animal that kept me in cages. So, get ready for this. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah, this is very... I mean, this morning I listened to, like, Pat Metheny group. This is a little bit not on the same level.
Be a boss, break my heart. Get ready for this. Mind your own biz. People in the front, show me what you want, and I will give it is. Get ready for this. With dual MCs, so people don't you sit, moving up and down,
Jock Jam's version was better. Oh, I'm muted. Am I not muted? I'm not muted. I just think this doesn't really exist outside of cheer dance. Like, this is a good song for cheerleading dance, courtside. If you're at a sporting event, this is okay. Pretty much any other place except a sporting event or a cheerleading dance, this song, it's over. It's over, guys. This will just be nostalgia in the sports arena. It's time for a meat stick. Bury the meat stick. Take out the meat stick time. Whoa, shocks my brain. Whoa, shocks my brain. All right, Julian, Lennon. Oh my God, you guys keep giving me money. I'm trying to like settle down and watch a TV show, and instead you guys are sending me money, so I can't stop. All right, Julian Lennon, Too Late for Goodbyes. I have to check on this Haven song. I think he might have requested it before. Oh. I've streamed this before, by the way. I don't mind. I like it. Much too late. Pretend to smoke your meat stick. Goodbye. Ever since you've been far away, I've been wanting to fly. Like, I like TLC Waterfalls. I like Whoop, There It Is. That song? No. Jock Jams was better. I did a cheer dance to it. It was like, hold on, I can't do it with the stuff around me. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. Okay, these are my pom-poms. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Much too late for goodbye. I think is gonna send me a care package because I made the video about them. TLC was sweet. But at the time, not too late. Much too late. Pretty good for the son of a beetle. He looks just like his dad. It's creepy. That's my second time hearing that song because I did it once in a live stream, but I like it. Okay, this is the thing that went.
Bury the meat stick, take out the meat stick time. Whoa, shots my brain. Whoa, shots my brain. Time for the meat stick, bury the meat stick, take out the meat stick time. Whoa, shots my brain. Oh, shots my brain.
money. Oh, where can you send me something? It's funny you should ask. See this link tree? I take all of these payment options. I'll just copy this link right here. Yeah, that was my fun video. And then my other good one, watch this. I showed you guys. Ocean of love, carry me out from this prison of life.
Time for the lipstick, bury the lipstick, take out the lipstick time. Whoa, shocks my brain. Whoa, shocks my brain. Time for the lipstick, bury the lipstick. Out of you, out of you. Time for the lipstick, bury the lipstick, take out the lipstick time. Whoa, shocks my brain. Whoa, shocks my brain. Time for the lipstick, bury the lipstick, take out the lipstick time. Whoa, shocks my brain. Whoa, shocks my brain.
Now, what did I release today? Today I released this. What's your favorite Grateful Dead song? Because I'm in a Grateful Dead cover band called One Man Gone. We're based in the San Francisco Bay Area. This Sunday, we have a gig at the Satori Winery in Gilroy, which is south of San Jose. So if you're in the South Bay, this is your chance. And it's free. And you get to drink wine. Or if you're sober, just watch us and don't drink wine. Okay? Bring some sparkling water. I've tried to blur out some of the set list so you guys can't see, but actually some of it you can see through, which I think is nice because you know a little bit, but I don't want to reveal it. The ones I'm showing you, Alabama Getaway and New Speedway Boogie, those are the ones that I need to learn. That's the challenge, is that the Dead has such a big catalog that even after I've learned a bunch of songs, then the band will be like, oh, what if we learned this and this? And I'm like, yeah, right. And then I have to learn it. But it's fun. It's challenging. It's just interesting that the catalog is so big. But anyway, you guys should check us out Sunday at 1 p.m., something around there, in Gilroy, Satori Cellars. The owners are big Deadheads, by the way. What's your favorite Grateful Dead song? Anyway, that's my little plug for my show on Sunday. If you're in San Jose or Monterey, it's the most convenient. Gilroy is really far from San Francisco, so it's more, but we're playing in Redwood City later this month, so that would be the closer to San Francisco show. But if you're in San Jose or Monterey, go to Gilroy. I guess I've done this one before, sir, because look, it's completely, I've done like 3 Haven songs, Ian. So maybe change it, because I don't want to do a Haven again. Plus, it's really long. It's 9 minutes. I'm going to have to cut it to 4 anyway. I'm getting tired, so I'm going to get started to be more strict on my 4-minute limit. So can you change songs? Because I already did it. Because like YouTube shows me that I've scrolled it all the way to the end. See how it's red? That means I've watched it before. So, yeah, there's literally a Fish Music song. So can you change your request from Haven? Yeah, Gilroy is where the Garlic Festival is. That's right. So we're performing. Every time we say goodbye, a feeling I can't recognize. A da na 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 na, a da na 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 na. It's time for the meat stick, bury the meat stick, take out the meat stick time. Whoa, shocks my brain. Whoa, shocks my brain. It's time for the meat stick. Whoa, shocks my brain. That's the take out the meat stick time clap. Whoa, shocks my brain. Okay, I'm skipping you then. I'm coming back. Yeah, I've already done your Haven requests. Go deeper into the well, or go deeper into the 60s. All right, Rex Orange County, Sunflower. Are we going to get in trouble for this music video? Let's hope not. I'm feeling like a music video.
Whoa, I want to know where I can go.
I love this part of LA. You know, my ex-husband's from the Valley.
And I'm feeling down.
I spent a lot of time in the San Fernando Valley.
Stay for a moment so I can say
It's a cool
I
song.
need you so. 'Cause right now you know that nothing heals me. And I'm obsessed with you. Then I fell to the ground, and she smiled at me and said,
I don't wanna see you cry. You don't have to feel this emptiness. She said, I love you till the day that I die.
Pretty cool song. I don't get what genre it is. I like it.
Well, maybe she's right.
That was a cool chord.
'Cause I don't wanna feel like
I like how they're just in like a pool. I think they're just in a backyard.
Honest, I don't even know why I let myself get down in the first place. Keep my mind at bay. Sunflowers still moving high. Waiting for a minute till the sun seems through my eyes. Dig it down, 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 down. Dig it down, 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 down. Waiting for a minute till the sun seems through my eyes. You know you need to get yourself to sleep and dream a dream of you and I. There's no need to keep an open eye. I promise I'm the one for you. Just let me hold you in these arms tonight.
I love this.
I'm lucky
Such an
to
indie
be
video. I'm
with
glad
you.
we're watching the
See
video.
it in my face. Back when I fucked my shit up too many times.
Yeah, there are a lot of jazz
Why would
chords.
I let myself get down in the first place. Keep my mind at bay. Sunflowers still moving high. Waiting for a minute till the sun seems through my eyes. Dig it down, 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 down. Dig it down, 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 down.
I love it.
Waiting for a minute till the sun seems through my eyes. And so she sat me down and told me that I didn't have to cry. Said I didn't need to get down or feel
I like the
empty
jazzy-
inside. And then told me that she'll love me for as long as she's alive. And well, maybe she's right. 'Cause I hate it when I feel like I'm not me. See, I honestly don't even know why. I honestly don't even know why.
Good night, so pretty. I love it. The valley. I love it. I want to live in LA again. I just want to live in LA. All right, George Benson, the greatest love of all. I've reacted to Masquerade and Affirmation, but I've never reacted to this. Oh, Muhammad Ali was in a movie?
I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to. I never found anyone who fulfilled my need. A lonely place to be. So I learned to depend on me. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow.
Did anyone else cover this?
If I fail, if
I definitely heard someone else sing
at
this.
least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all was happening to me.
Point of my life, I did Greatest Love of All. I don't know when. It's just such a good song.
It's easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. I believe the children are our future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride to make it easier. Let the children's laughter remind us how we used to be. I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I'll live as I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all was happening to me. I found the greatest love of all inside of me. The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. And if by chance that special place that you've been dreaming of leads you to a lonely place, find your strength in love.
I guess it's from this movie, huh? I love that. That was a really good request, Ian. And I'd never heard that one. George Benson's voice is second to none. Is that what they say? Second to none? It means like the best. Oh, more Scott Walker, our favorite guy. Okay. Let's see. I guess that's his channel, official channel. What about plus lyrics? Yeah. Awesome.
The little clocks stop ticking now.
Pretty. Slow vibrato.
We're swallowed in the stomach room. The only sound to tear the night comes from the man upstairs. His bloated, belching figure stomps. He may crash through the ceiling soon. The window sees trees cry from cold and claw the moon. But we know, don't we?
It's a really good song.
And we'll dream, won't we, of Montague Terrace in blue. The girl across the hall makes love.
Such a pretty voice.
Her thoughts lay cold like shattered stone.
I like the chimes.
Her thighs are full of tales to tell.
Okay.
Of all the nights she's known.
All right. Ooh, racy.
Your eyes ignite like cold blue fire. The scent of secrets everywhere. A fist filled with illusions clutches all our cares.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I like how the swell.
But we
orchestra,
know, don't we?
a little psychedelic here.
And we'll dream, won't we, of Montague Terrace in blue.
Montague Terrace, like Romeo and Juliet. Interesting.
All in blue.
All in blue. Well, great. Let's end the show there because it's good. We're done. That was wonderful. Thank you all for watching tonight. That was a lot of fun. We got a lot of great things, 16 things. What an amazing show. Good variety as always. I don't know how we do it, but we do. And every time I think we've heard everything, there's something new. And I barely knew anything tonight except for the song that should have been the Jock Jams version because that was my cheerleading dance was to that. So... the Montague in blue. So again, all I can show you is like my cute dancing videos that have 300,000 views now. How dare I dance at a show? Also, I made this video. Hold on. I made... Oh, yeah. All my outfits. What's your favorite outfit? There's 9.
From the north where the ocean's free, spent 3 long months on the overseas. Take no more till my ship hit ground on precious shores.
How was I to know that they
the wind sits
swept away?
Soon towards me from the east.
This is meant on a multi-beast. Hey!
I seen you like my face, and I quickly learned the pressure was in the place. The time to a chick with a a giant clip and held a piece of paper to my tendon. And they tossed the chair in a tiny shack and told me not to worry cause I'll soon be back. I loosened up the binds where my hands were lashed, and winter was a cold where my boat was stacked.
Singing, oh Wilson, someday you'll kill me till you die. Oh Wilson, punch you in the eye. Oh Wilson, someday they're gonna kill you till you die. Oh Wilson, punch you in the eye. Hey. All right, bye everybody. This was fun. Bye. Good night. Get some sleep. See you guys tomorrow probably. Bye. Love you. Bye. See you soon. Bye. Thank you for all the tips. Bye. You're amazing. Wow, you're the best. Wow. Okay.